No one is coming to save you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to embrace a truth that is as empowering as it is sobering. No one is coming to save you. Your dreams, your goals, and your success depend entirely on you. It might seem daunting, but within this truth lies a powerful opportunity, the chance to take full control of your life and shape your future on your terms. This is not about despair, it's about awakening. Awakening to your potential, your resilience, and the incredible power you hold to transform your life. So let's dive into the steps that will help you harness this realization and turn it into fuel for greatness. Take full responsibility for your life. The first step toward reclaiming your power and achieving greatness is to take full responsibility for your life. This means owning every aspect of your existence, the successes and the failures, the triumphs and the setbacks. It might feel overwhelming at first, but taking responsibility is the ultimate form of empowerment. When we blame others or external circumstances for our shortcomings, we relinquish control. We tell ourselves that we are powerless, that our lives are dictated by forces outside our influence. But the truth is, the moment you accept responsibility is the moment you regain control. You realize that no one else will fight your battles or carve out your destiny. It's entirely up to you. Taking responsibility also shifts your mindset. Instead of dwelling on why me, you start asking, what can I do about it? This simple shift can spark transformative change in your life. It's the foundation for problem solving, creativity, and growth. Accepting responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything that goes wrong. It means acknowledging that while you may not control every event, you can control how you respond to it. This principle extends to every area of your life, your career, relationships, health, and dreams. If you're not where you want to be, take an honest inventory of your choices and actions. What decisions brought you here? What habits are holding you back? Self-reflection might be uncomfortable, but it's essential for progress. By taking responsibility, you give yourself the permission to change. You stop waiting for external solutions and start creating internal ones. You set goals, make plans, and take consistent action. This mindset helps you stay grounded even in the face of adversity, because you understand that setbacks are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones to growth. Remember, your life is your masterpiece. You are the artist, the architect, and the author. No one else can create it for you. Taking responsibility isn't just a step, it's the foundation for everything else that follows. Self-reliance is the key to progress. Self-reliance is a cornerstone of personal growth and lasting success. It means having confidence in your ability to navigate challenges, make decisions, and create the life you desire. While teamwork, mentorship, and support systems are valuable, relying solely on others to solve your problems will limit your potential. To truly thrive, you must learn to trust yourself. Relying on yourself begins with recognizing your strengths and capabilities. Often people underestimate their own power because they've been conditioned to seek validation, guidance, or solutions from external sources. While seeking advice can be helpful, your ability to take action independently is what defines your growth. You have untapped potential waiting to be harnessed, but it requires courage and determination to unlock it. Developing self-reliance doesn't mean rejecting help or support. It means being resourceful enough to seek out what you need and resilient enough to stand on your own when necessary. It's about learning to adapt to change, face uncertainty with confidence, and take ownership of your journey. This kind of independence makes you not only stronger but also more capable of contributing to others when the time comes. To cultivate self-reliance, start by building practical skills. Whether it's managing your finances, solving everyday problems, or pursuing a new career path, the more you know how to do, the more confidence you'll gain. Each skill you master is a step toward independence and self-assurance. Equally important is the development of emotional resilience. Life will throw curveballs, and there will be moments when it feels easier to lean on others entirely. But these are the moments that test your strength. By facing adversity head-on and learning to process your emotions constructively, you build inner fortitude. This doesn't mean you can't lean on others occasionally, but it does mean you have the tools to keep moving forward even when you feel alone. Self-reliance also fosters a mindset of accountability. When you stop expecting others to solve your problems, you start taking proactive steps to improve your situation. You become the kind of person who doesn't just identify problems but also create solutions. This mindset is empowering because it reminds you that you are the architect of your future. Self-reliance doesn't isolate you, it strengthens you. It gives you the freedom to chart your path, the confidence to tackle challenges, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. When you trust yourself, you create a foundation for progress that no one can take away. Your effort creates your outcomes. The simple truth about success is that your effort determines your outcomes. In a world where instant gratification often takes precedence, it's easy to overlook the value of consistent, focused effort. But nothing worthwhile comes without work. The results you seek in life, whether it's personal growth, career advancement, or meaningful relationships, are directly tied to the energy and dedication you put in. Effort is the great equalizer. While talent and opportunity play a role, they are secondary to perseverance and hard work. History is filled with examples of individuals who achieved greatness not because they were the most gifted, but because they were the most relentless. They showed up, put in the time, and refused to give up, even when faced with obstacles. One of the biggest challenges people face is the temptation to take shortcuts. Whether it's looking for quick fixes or relying on others to do the heavy lifting, shortcuts often lead to disappointment. True achievement requires time and discipline. It's about doing the work consistently, even when no one is watching. This is what separates those who succeed from those who settle. Effort also builds character. When you push yourself to go beyond your limits, you grow stronger not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Each time you overcome a challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more. This confidence becomes a self-reinforcing cycle, driving you to tackle even greater goals. However, effort without direction can lead to frustration. That's why it's essential to pair your hard work with clear goals and a solid plan. Define what you want to achieve and break it down into manageable steps. Focus on one task at a time and commit to giving it your best. Over time, these small, consistent efforts compound into remarkable results. Equally important is the ability to sustain your effort through discipline. Motivation might get you started, but discipline keeps you going when the initial excitement fades. It's about creating habits that align with your goals and sticking to them, even when it's inconvenient or difficult. This kind of dedication requires a mindset shift, viewing hard work not as a burden, but as an investment in your future. Your effort also sets the tone for how others perceive you. When people see your dedication and work ethic, they are more likely to respect and support you. Opportunities often come to those who demonstrate their willingness to work for them. Conversely, if you rely on minimal effort or expect success to come easily, you may find yourself overlooked. The outcomes in your life are a reflection of the effort you invest. If you want extraordinary results, you must be willing to put in extraordinary effort. The beauty of this truth is that it puts the power in your hands. You are not limited by what you lack, but empowered by what you're willing to do. Remember, every great accomplishment begins with a decision to act and the persistence to see it through. Adversity is your greatest teacher. Adversity is often seen as a barrier, something to be avoided or minimized. However, the most successful individuals know that adversity is not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. It is through challenges and hardships that we grow, learn, and become stronger. Life's difficulties have a way of revealing our true potential and shaping us into better versions of ourselves. When you face adversity, you're given the chance to test your character. It's easy to stay positive and focused when everything is going well. But it's during moments of difficulty that your resilience, determination, and problem-solving abilities are put to the test. These moments push you to adapt, think creatively, and overcome obstacles that might have seemed insurmountable. Adversity also teaches humility and perspective. It reminds us that life is unpredictable, that no one is immune to hardship, and that challenges are part of the human experience. By embracing this reality, we develop a deeper sense of gratitude for the good times and a greater appreciation for the strength we gain during tough times. Another powerful lesson adversity teaches is self-awareness. When you're faced with challenges, you begin to see your weaknesses and limitations more clearly. This can be uncomfortable, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Recognizing where you need to improve allows you to take steps to build those skills or traits. Whether it's patience, perseverance, or adaptability, adversity helps you identify areas where you can become stronger. It's important to remember that adversity is not about the setback itself, but about how you respond to it. Many people allow hardships to define them, seeing failure as a permanent state. But those who understand the value of adversity view it as a stepping stone. They recognize that failure is not the end. It's a part of the journey towards success. Each setback contains a lesson, and each lesson brings you closer to your goals. One of the greatest gifts of adversity is the resilience it builds. Think of resilience as a muscle that grows stronger every time it's used. When you face difficulties head-on and push through them, you develop the mental toughness needed to handle even greater challenges in the future. This resilience becomes a key asset, not just in achieving your goals, but in navigating life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. Adversity also fosters innovation and creativity. When traditional paths are blocked, you're forced to think outside the box and find new solutions. Many of the world's greatest achievements were born out of challenging circumstances. People who thrive in adversity learn to view problems as puzzles to be solved rather than insurmountable walls. Another important aspect of adversity is its ability to build empathy and connection. When you've experienced hardships, you're better equipped to understand and support others going through similar struggles. This shared experience creates a bond that can deepen relationships and foster a sense of community. So how do you turn adversity into a teacher? Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Look for the silver lining, even in the most difficult situations. While this doesn't mean ignoring the pain or challenges you're facing, it does mean choosing to focus on the growth and opportunities they provide. Understand that adversity is temporary. No matter how tough things get, remember that they won't last forever. The storms of life will pass, and when they do, you'll emerge stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. Every challenge you face is an investment in your personal growth and a testament to your resilience. Adversity is life's way of preparing you for greatness. By embracing it as a teacher rather than fearing it as an enemy, you unlock the potential within yourself to achieve more than you ever thought possible. Remember, it's not the challenge itself, but how you rise to meet it that defines your journey. The pursuit of greatness through daily effort and consistency. Greatness isn't a one-time achievement or a grand, singular event. It's the culmination of consistent, purposeful effort over time. Many people dream of accomplishing extraordinary things, yet only a few ever do. Why? Because the pursuit of greatness demands commitment, discipline, and the willingness to show up every single day, no matter how you feel or what obstacles stand in your way. To understand the path to greatness, let's first debunk the myth that it's reserved for a select few. Greatness is not about luck, innate talent, or being born into privilege. It's about taking intentional steps each day toward your goals. It's about choosing progress over comfort, action over excuses, and persistence over giving up. The power of vision. The journey toward greatness begins with a vision. This vision serves as your guiding light, giving purpose and direction to your actions. It's not enough to simply want success. You must have a clear picture of what greatness looks like for you. Whether it's excelling in your career, building meaningful relationships, or contributing to the world in a unique way, your vision should inspire you to keep moving forward. A vision without action is merely a dream. Once you define your goals, you must break them down into manageable steps. This is where many people falter. They get overwhelmed by the enormity of their ambitions and give up before they've even started. But greatness isn't achieved in leaps, it's achieved in small, consistent steps. The role of habits in greatness. Your daily habits are the building blocks of your future. What you do consistently shapes who you become. If you want to achieve greatness, you must cultivate habits that align with your vision. This means prioritizing actions that contribute to your growth and eliminating behaviors that hold you back. For example, if you aim to become a top athlete, your habits might include regular training, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest. If your goal is to excel in your career, it might mean dedicating time to learning new skills, networking, and consistently delivering high-quality work. The key is to focus on the process rather than the outcome. Trust that if you do the right things consistently, the results will follow. One of the most challenging aspects of building good habits is overcoming inertia, the tendency to stay in a state of rest or continue with unproductive patterns. This is where discipline comes into play. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up early to work on your goals, staying focused when distractions arise, and pushing through discomfort for the sake of long-term rewards. Overcoming challenges and setbacks. The road to greatness is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. These challenges are not meant to deter you, but to strengthen you. They test your resilience, forcing you to dig deep and prove your commitment to your vision. When setbacks occur, it's important to view them as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to quit. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? By reframing challenges in this way, you turn them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. One of the greatest traits of successful individuals is their ability to persevere in the face of adversity. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of the journey. Each failure brings valuable lessons and insights, helping you refine your approach and move closer to your goals. The importance of focus and prioritization. In a world full of distractions, focus is a superpower. The ability to concentrate on what truly matters and ignore the noise around you is crucial for achieving greatness. This requires you to set clear priorities and allocate your time and energy to the things that align with your vision. One effective strategy for maintaining focus is to identify your non-negotiables, the actions or commitments that you will prioritize no matter what. For example, if improving your health is a key goal, regular exercise and healthy eating should be non-negotiable. By establishing these priorities, you create a framework for consistent progress. It's also essential to eliminate distractions that drain your time and energy. This might mean limiting social media use, saying no to unnecessary commitments, or creating an environment that supports productivity. Remember, every moment you spend on distractions is a moment you could have invested in your future. Surrounding yourself with the right influences. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your journey to greatness. Positive, supportive influences can inspire and motivate you, while negative or toxic relationships can hold you back. Take a close look at your inner circle and ask yourself, are these people helping me grow, or are they hindering my progress? Seek out mentors and role models who embody the qualities you aspire to achieve. Learn from their experiences, adopt their best practices, and let their successes remind you of what's possible. At the same time, be mindful of the impact you have on others. Strive to be a source of inspiration and encouragement for those around you. The role of self-belief. Believing in yourself is non-negotiable. Without self-confidence, even the best plans and strategies will falter. Cultivating self-belief requires you to challenge self-doubt and replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. Remind yourself of your strengths, celebrate your progress, and keep your focus on the possibilities rather than limitations. Remember, self-belief is not about being arrogant or ignoring your flaws. It's about recognizing that you have the power to learn, grow, and overcome challenges. When you believe in your ability to achieve greatness, you unlock the motivation and determination needed to keep moving forward. Consistency, the key to sustained success. At the heart of the pursuit of greatness is consistency. It's not about what you do occasionally, it's about what you do every single day. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum creates results. Each small action you take, no matter how insignificant it seems, contributes to the larger picture. Consistency is also a reflection of your commitment. It shows that you are serious about your goals and willing to put in the effort required to achieve them. While others may give up when progress is slow or challenges arise, your consistency will set you apart and propel you toward success. The pursuit of greatness is a lifelong journey. It requires vision, discipline, resilience, focus, and unwavering self-belief. It's not about perfection or reaching the finish line quickly. It's about showing up every day and giving your best effort. As you embark on this journey, Remember that greatness is not something you stumble upon, it's something you build through intentional actions and consistent effort. Embrace the process, learn from the challenges, and trust that every step you take brings you closer to the life you desire. Chase greatness every day, and you will discover the incredible potential that lies within you. Thank you.